Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore, and this is Mechanicus. Going to go deal with this protection detail mission, I think, next. It seems like the best option for preparing for next steps. Hopefully get some more Blackstone out of the deal. Unlock this Assyrian infiltrator, whatever that is. Get some cognition gauge max increase if we're good. And maybe run into a new enemy or so. Because I don't believe we run into the Canoptic Acanthrite yet. Protocol Protection Detail. A unit of Skitari escorting a topographical surveying device has become trapped in the tomb of Agrelek. Subdomina Kepra, wow, I'm having trouble here, has requested a cohort reach the unit and save the Oculus Topographus. Let's jump in. Okay, we're definitely going to take the damage bonus. Let's see, what other options do we have though? Max Machine Spirit, gain 3 cognition, next physical attack or break, 2 armor. What if we take this one instead? I feel like that's a good spread. 1 heal in case one of my tech priests gets really injured. Some physical damage in case I just need to slam something into oblivion. And 1 of those just in case I need to power up a weapon or something real quick to get an extra shot off. Definitely going to take all the tech priests. I always recommend take the tech priests. Yes, you lose Blackstone if they get hurt, but the amount of sheer firepower they bring to the mix balances that out generally. Also, I can bring them for free while, say, bringing this guy who does a single target ranged attack, which does physical damage, 4 to 6. Not bad, but he only has 8 hit points, and he cost me 19 Blackstone to bring along. And 2 cognition, so it's a tough one, especially at this current level. We have a problem, Magos. It is doubtful you would seize my attention with such alacrity. Were they going to plan Subdomina? One of my Skitar units is escorting an Oculus Topographus, who produced fuller interior scans of the tomb of Agrelek. They have become bogged down by Necron attacks and are cut off. They will surely perish if they do not get immediate support. And the Oculus? It will be lost too, and yes, I am aware it is worth a lot more than any of my soldiers' lives. That's Mechanicus 101 right there. Tech, knowledge, life, probably not even third in that row. And also, of note, like, while the tech priest will happily sacrifice a bunch of other people to preserve knowledge and stuff, if it comes down to, like, saving an Archaeotech ancient relic and their own lives, they'll chuck themselves away to save that relic. Because, like, they're religious fanatics. It's crazy. Like, tech is their god, basically. The last communications from the Skitari said they were under heavy fire and trying to prepare a defensive position. Since then, they've gone dark. They're either dead, or the architecture of the tomb is interfering with their comms again. Both possibilities reduce the percentage chances of the Oculus Topographus being recovered. Which is why I need your tech priest on this, Magos. We have to move with speed, and a hell of a lot of firepower. That, and supply, we advance immediately. Yes, Magos. Thank you, Magos. Alright, let's take a look at our surroundings. We've got the path there, which seems to be where we need to go. We've got some excess stuff over here. So we've got plenty of area to prep and get things done. Let's go this way first. It's one of the Oculus Topographus' beacons. It deploys them to help it scan an area. It could already have started mapping the tomb. There could be more nearby if you think it's worth finding them. The deployable beacon lies at an intersection of pathways. The Necrons might be interested in the beacon too. Booby trapped it. Punish the Necrons for the Inquisition. Potential? Forsake for the mission. Do not search for more beacons. The data they might contain is not worth holding up the mission. Or search for more beacons and recover them. The data within might be valuable. Probably? But at the same time, I'm kind of curious about what this would do. Cohort places a bundle of grenades behind the beacon, primed to detonate when the data port is interfered with. However, a passing Skitarii patrol later reports the beacon gone and the trap dismantled. The cunning Necrons have disabled the trap and taken the beacon and its data. Okay, it was worth a shot. I was hoping it might give me something. But, Yeah, I know. Cliff. Okay, I'm pretty sure that one was a bad one. I don't know what the Dreamcatcher one is. Let's try it. Single port for Necron competent creature excluded from the device. Yeah, okay. So, Dreamcatcher is cognition. Got it. We can work with that. Be wary, Magos. Remember our admonitions, Mechania 3:16. Seek not the words of the Xenos, lest they infect us with blasphemy. A Voxcaster unit somewhere in the tomb nearby is broadcasting streams of code, possibly a Necron transmission. This could be a Necron communication device, and destroying it could disrupt their capacity to coordinate their attacks. Find and destroy the device. Ignore the device, it's probably screaming run code, nothing more. Or exploit. Find the device, attach a spare comms unit to it, so the transmission can be decoded and examined on the case's mortality. Not a good idea. Yeah. Sure. Okay. The cohort takes a detour from their path to find the device, a large machine of obvious Necron construction that is increasing in the volume of data it is transmitting. A quick burst of gunfire later, and it is destroyed. Its innards contain viable materials that can be harvested for use by the rest of the mission. That sounds like I should get Blackstone now, but instead I get Necron initiative increased and an item, a spotlight of all things. Become the primary target of enemies in range and gain +1 physical and energy armor for 1 round. Interesting. Doesn't seem like something I'd usually want. Used mainly to bring light to places the omnisci's will cannot reach. The spotlight beam can be overloaded, causing the capacitors to create a haunting effect on enemies. Alright, let's see if there's anything good down here in the lift section. Alright. I don't know what that one does. I know this one was healing, but I don't need healing right now, so let's see what the weird... I don't know, it kind of looks like partial globe or something? With a stand? Let's see what it does. A single port designed for Necron. Yeah. All units healed for 1 hit point. Okay, so it's a good one too. That was a good one or a good one. Oh wait, there was a path there I didn't take. Take it there as well. Well, faster is anything either way, because it doesn't matter. Let's check it. Here. Yeah. The chamber head is covered in dust and debris, which clearly show the tracks of the Oculus Topographus. It is clear it went this way, and the trail it left could be followed by the cohort to reach its location as quickly as possible. The enemy expects Mechanicus groups to be following this Skitarii unit. Avoid the trail entirely in case the enemy has used it to set up an ambush. Follow the trail with all speed. That seems bad. That seems like a good way to get lost. Let's do caution. Apparently that was a bad one too. The cohort follows the trail warily. In doing so, they give flanking Necron units time to catch up. Ghost fire streaks from the shadows, prepping the cohort with teleportive energy blasts before they can fall back away from the trail. Not ideal. I've not been making very good choices here, it feels like, lately with these multi-choice options. Blackstone for me. Alright, so we've got that one, and that one. Yes, yes, I know. I like the stories. Not a good sign for it to have become separated. Perhaps it was damaged by enemy fire. In any case, it might contain some useful data. A malfunctioning servo skull drifts around this chamber, trailing sparks. It looks like one of the accompanied the unit by scoring the Oculus Topographus. Cycling. Extract the data medium chip and leave the skull itself behind. It may have become contaminated with Xenos data. Trying to recover the servo skull. Enemies may be nearby. Retrieve. Nope. Without the need to preserve the floating skull, one of the cohort jumps on it and tears out its data medium chip. This triggers a failsafe device that causes the servo skull to explode. Never thought of the servo skulls just having a self-destruct option. Like that. Wounding the trooper and destroying the data. At least any data contamination has been avoided. Suggests that the data gathering would have gone badly. Oh well. Moving on. The corpse of one of the Qatari squad lies at the end of this chamber, evidently cut down by natural fire while trying to provide a rear guard for the rest of his unit. Alright. Pray for his mortal soul. Burn the corpse beyond the use of the enemy. Recover his gear for reuse. That seems the most likely option to give me something good. And once again, kinda, but also refractor field generator. Refractor field distorts the image of the wearer with a shimmering cloak of energy. Incoming attacks that strike the field will be reflected into multi-spatial bursts that dissipate into harmlessness. Absorb 5 damage to allies in range for 1 round. That has some potential, so that's worth it. The cohort removes any equipment and augments from the body. It can be used by another trooper or brought back to the Custis Mechanicus for resmelting. In looting this corpse, the cohort is reminded starkly of how quickly death can come in the tombs of still-left neighbors. How fleeting the life of Sakari truly is. Excuse me. Okay, well that was a bit rough, but let's get in here now. New thing. Catatron battle servitor. Armor not thick enough. Castellan's proving equally ineffective. Must find weakness before we're connection lost. It appears this Xenos form triggered a fragmented recording from Resic. Indeed, it appears we'll have a tough time using heavily armored forces against this specimen. Maybe we can use their strength against them. Wise words, darkness. So I'm guessing it's an armor destroyer? Find and save the Oculus Topographus. Scan or destroy. Okay, what have I got? 2 warriors over there. A platform that would take me over here. But over here's not exactly happy times either. Flayed 1, warrior. Flayed 1. Canoptic accounts, right? And a terminal that I definitely want to get to. Whew. So yeah, I can see it trying to tempt me. Yes, take the drift over. But I think I'm probably better off dealing with a certain pile of enemies down here first. I'm probably gonna have to destroy them no matter what. Let's set you here, and a servitor here. I don't think both of them can get into range. And start. Where that thing thinks it's going. Okay, that canoptic thing has a lot of movement. That's not great in some ways. Let's save the game now that we're in battle. Just we have a start of battle fallback point as needed. Forward my meat shield. there. Use your options. Save that for now. Okay, if I use my servo skull to scan you, I need to scan more Necrons for one of the unlocks of the various tentacles. Cognition, yes, do that. Now I can blast one of them. He has an energy shield, so he's going to be less affected by this guy. Probably. So let's fire on you. Good. Alright. Can you hit him from here? No. And turn. Now it's your go. Go here. You can siphon all of the cognition points from here, so go do that. Then blast him. Right, making progress. Slow but sure. Move over here. And turn. Your go, move up here. Shoot him with that. Then use. I've got the. I'll save his ability for the moment. I think. And we'll. You can hit all the way over there? Okay, worth it. That'll hit more of that. And how about you scan that thing? Physical armor. Unfortunately for it, I have a lot of energy guns. Okay. And your turn. New round. That's going over there. Yeah. Covers. I'm going to want another servitor right here. And turn. Yes, good meat shield. Bring me the cognition. Oh great, scarabs. Let's see those spawn in. Alright, flayed ones are lining up nicely. We're frying my servitor the rest of the way there. More cognition for me, and here comes the real troublemaker. Alright, if I put you right here, you have a chance of... No point in you attacking that one because his armor's too good against physical, but you can hit him, and now you have a really good chance of opportunity attack. End that turn. Ooh. How about I... All troops in range attack. Ooh. And no one's in range of you. Okay, step forward first. Then, if they can do this. Oh, no, it doesn't quite work. Sure, hit him. Good. And you can't really do a ton. could shoot the flayed one there. And end your turn. Cognition. Nice. Okay. I need you to step forward a bit. I need you to stop clogging up the hall. Now then. +1 damage. Okay, perfect. Let's shoot... Which ones? He's out of range right now. But you're not. And you're not. Good. Move forward. Not gonna use that yet. Hit him. Finish it off. You can't do anything else. So enter. Now it's your go, and you have a lot of things I can bring to the table here. First, move here. Do that. You move here. And then you can shoot this guy. Oh, obliterated that. Did not think that would be that effective. And let's take out those scarabs. I don't like them being that close. And able to heal something. Good. Now step forward. And finish him off. There, grab that. Can't get close enough to finish him off. But you could... Well, technically he could. Because I could go here. Gain cognition. Gain major physical smack. And obliterate a flayed one. Done. Okay. And turn. Yeah, he's gonna get shot. I can live with that. Okay, yeah, that could be a problem under certain conditions. But I got it. I got it. Servitor, please pop in here. No. Actually, yeah. That other servitor can deal with that. And done. Aye. You are getting hit. You're getting hit. Night. Go forward here. And turn. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky. Because I still want to get that. Let me delay your turn. You can grab all the cognition from here. Alright, so what I'm going to have you do is move here. Knock him out of the way. And this guy shouldn't be able to do anything to stop me. No, he does get an opportunity attack. But I'll weather it in the hope of being able to, yeah, just absorb it, and I want that terminal. And one more, and one more. Scan, got it. 86 Blackstone, worth the trip. And oh, what the? When did you appear? New template detected. Observing. Excitement statement. How glorious the Xenos vary their weapons plus Tesla weapon tech. They do not show signs of Promethean flame attack, which only shows their inferior steps in technological advancement. I recall the Xenos and the Cant. V00101001. The Xenos. Not now, Videx. We've dealt with Immortals for a while now. They're proving to be a worthy threat. Now they have a separate weapon pattern. This is most concerning for our troops, sire. Troops are of little concern. Mission is always priority over bio-life forms. Okay, kill all enemies. Got a new enemy, and he's an immortal, so that's the new type in general. Anyway, you're in place, though. As I was saying, or please destroy Earth. There we go. And come back over here. And please shoot this guy. Okay, he's got really good weapon energy armor. I can make that work, though. And turn. Okay. You're more likely to do what needs to be done with a melee attack. Plus destroying some of his armor. Because that would be good. Then that. And I don't have any more cognition around to absorb. But you could scan this immortal for me so I can get some idea of 15 hit points and 2 energy armor. Lovely. Alright, you're gonna move up past this guy a bit. Enter. Oh, he's gonna try to run. Okay. Well, that's fine with me. Everyone smack him. Good. More cognition for me, and he's taking that. You're probably in danger. I don't know what his attack will do. Let's save your servo skull for now, since... Well, I don't have enough cognition to do much of anything. How about... If I got up close, I couldn't do anything there. Wouldn't do me much good there. Well, bother. You're just gonna come over here and get past the servitor, because I want you to hopefully be not the main target. And turn. There goes that. New round. Cognition should recover. Oh, we got something else to deal with. Another Necron warrior. Alright. As much as I would like the servitor to finish him off, he's not going to recover in time. I'll have the servitor move forward here and be a better meat shield. Combined with, if he does get close enough to an enemy, he can do more damage. Because his machine spirit is ramped up. Oh, hey, there's a terminal down here, I can see. Interesting. Well, he served his purpose. Still got me a bunch of cognition. Need you to smack those, prevent them from getting in my way. Okay. Now we've got some options. One of them can deal with him. Servitor can take that. Let's have you go here. You've got your ability back. Use it. It uses to give my guys more damage. But looks like it only works on things like my servitors, not what I need. So, let's see what the armor is on this guy. Okay, while that terminal is there, it is not there. Okay, good to know. You don't have energy armor. What a shame. Oh, and you got a really good smack on you. Next question is, do I have to go all the way around? Worth closing the distance, I believe. One more. And move there. Okay. Finish him off so he doesn't get back up. Give this guy a happy little smack to the face. The fact that he didn't have an opportunity attack suggests that he doesn't have anything melee related. I'm gonna save that till the last bit here. Or should I use it on this guy now? Let's use it now just because I don't know if there will be another turn for sure. And I may not get the chance. Alright, end. Gain cognition. Step forward. Use this to remove the obstacle. You don't have the ability to grab all those cognition points over there right now, unfortunately. But you can get close enough to shoot that guy. Worth it, I think? Even with his armor, there's a chance of doing a little damage at least. I should have lined up differently so I could hit that. Oh well. Yeah, okay. Well, did what we could with that. You can't do much of anything. Except for come over here and smack this guy, please. And turn. Alright, thank you, Servitor, for being a meat shield. Alright. I can make this work. I can make this work. You're getting an opportunity attack on him. Nice. 5 damage. Very nice. Okay, that was critical damage. It only did 3. I think its main ability is that it can hit multiple units. That won't do anything. Better to just close and smack him again. Down you go. Finish him off. Now then, your turn ends. Go grab that cognition just for the sake of gathering it for canticle purposes. Then come over here and frag these scarabs. Okay. I think that's everything. So 5 awakening, but we got a few good things out of there. The cohort defends the location of the lost Guittari unit, enabling them to move the Oculus Topographus back out of the tomb and towards the Guittari lines. The troops and the valuable surveying device they escort are saved from perishing in the tomb of Agrelek. Squad survivors are back at our lines, and the Oculus has been salvaged. We have been set back in our exploration of the tomb of Agrelek, but not nearly so far as we would have been if the unit had been lost. Is the Oculus Topographus providing data? It is fully functional, although at this stage I can report nothing other than that the tomb of Agrelek is huge. This shall be factored into future missions, ensure I am apprised of further developments of John. Alrighty. Took a good number of Necrons at least, so got a good bit of Darkstone from them, or Blackstone, sorry. Awakening's up a bit, but we did get that cognition point increase. Worth it. Litany of Life is better now. Alright. Complete 5 missions. Now I can heal up to 10. Prayer is canted. The priest will stop at nothing, not even death. New canticle unlocked. Use 5 canticles. Benediction of Omniscience. The next energy attack will deal +3 energy damage. The master of the machine, who knows all, there can be found no shelter. Scan 12 Necrons. Nice. Litany of the Electromancer. The next two attacks all ignore all armor. Will ignore all armor. Let our knowledge be as a lantern in the dark, and our enemies shall burn in its light. Abjad sector located. Whereas the other tombs are sterile, this one is grossly fecund with the union of life and death. That's the flayed one sector, huh? The first scouting manifolds to enter are overwhelmed by the appalling stench. They walk straight into a carnal house. Biological remains plaster every wall and floor. Some are creatures indigenous to Silva Tenebris, but others are unmistakably human. Presumably from the former colonists of St. Eckhard's Hope. Their decay begins instantly as the sealed atmosphere of the tomb is breathed. A metallic skittering heralds something even worse waiting in the tomb. In this pit of disease and death, even the mind of a tech priest is vulnerable before its horror. Alright, new area unlocked. Let's see what we have here. Hey, we got a development from this guy. So these are the secret missions. You have to use the Neosporic to even notice them. The first seal. Xenobiologist Teresis, a brilliant young tech priest, has requested the retrieval of a Necron relic from the tomb of Agrelek. Its inscription should help illuminate the mysteries of the Necron language. What do I get out of it? Xenorite Mechadendrite. A single target melee attack by cost of cognition. Deals 1 to 2 damage and acid. Created to better interface with Necron technology without the knowledge of the Magos. The Xenorite Mechadendrite's purpose has inadvertently shifted its passive nature to become the most weaponized variant of Mechadendrite yet produced. And Cog Occultaris. At the start of a battle, the unit appears untargetable until he performs an attack. Gained plus 25% critical chance until the next attack. So it's basically a initial start stealth build. Potentially good, especially since it only uses 1 augment slot to equip. Modular variant of the Caesarean Infiltrator's local wavelength disruption network. The Cog Occultaris was created to allow the same functionality be applied to a variety of other units within the Adeptus Mechanicus. What's here? Cryptech, Necron Immortal, Optic, Necron Warrior. Alright, this sounds like it'll probably be one of the fun ones to do. I want to do this one probably either next or pretty soon, just because I want to play these secret missions and see how they go. At some point I gotta deal with the Paratech ones, and I do want to see how they go, but I don't trust it. Actually, fighting Elder Tech Priest is gonna be a pain. Yeah, I probably should get some better weapons and stuff first. Part of me wants to just try this one for the sake of trying a hard mission. What's yours? That one is that one, which gives me a better form of this axe, because it does Machine Spirit 2 and 2 and 3 to 5 damage. So, apparently there are different levels of some of these items. If I do your next one, normal mission difficulty, or Horatio Mechadendrite heals advanced lightweight Mechadendrite with similar healing effects to the Crucio Claw. Crucio Mechadendrite allow Tech Priest to focus on targets without wasting Cogitator processing power. Okay. Caesarean Rust Stalker and Black. So we've got a lot of options, not a lot of time. I think this one will probably be next, or not this one, probably this one will be next, just because I'm curious about it, as a secret mission. I do want to take on these at some point, and these are definitely on the list because of boss fights. I just don't know if I'm ready for it yet. Good stuff. Lots of cool things, and we have upgrades to make. There we go. So yeah, your ability is at the start of battle, the infantry appears at target until they perform an attack. Not great damage though. Neither of you guys. Well, they're only level 1. So it looks like if there's a level 1, there's almost certainly a level 2 and probably a level 3. They seem to like to do up to 3 levels, as far as I can tell from this game. So we'll have to see how that goes. I should use some Blackstone and level someone up here. But I'll decide that off camera and how I want to do it. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we're making more progress with our missions. Means to see some new enemy variants. Gain way more stuff to do than I think we have time to do because I'm not being careful with Awakening. But hey, good incentive for you guys to maybe give this game a try yourselves. Do things differently. Try some of the other missions that I may not get to, assuming I don't get to them all. Maybe I will. That's a small possibility, I suppose. I don't quite know how this will all play out. But all in all, cool stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.